And ladies and gentlemen, we got those ring introductions out of the way. You can see our referee Sean showing off the prize. That's what this match is going to be all about, the HCW International title. We have gone 3 months without an HCW International champion. That all ends tonight, folks. Of course, as a reminder to everyone, Eclipse had to relinquish the International title because he won the World Heavyweight title due to the bylaws of HCW. Eclipse had to choose. Either still reign as International champion, maybe try to break that record that Aaron Storm has as the longest reigning champion, or keep the World Heavyweight title. Eclipse kept the world title. I hate to say I didn't see that coming, folks, but, you know, you have 3 nefarious characters like Gunner, Grayson, Bishop, and Truman. Of course, they're going to all tag team up on Sin, who's kind of the low man out here. As now Truman, oh, come on. The interference on the outside by Kip Havoc, and there's nothing the referee can do about it, folks. Kip Havoc getting involved here, just choking out Sin. And of course, the referee can admonish the competitors on the outside all he wants, but at the end of the day, Fatal 4-Way, it's no disqualifications, no countouts. So there's nothing our referee can do about Kip Havoc, bad guy, you know, Nate Hammer. Now Truman unloaded on Gunner Grayson and dumping him to the floor right there. As Bishop now just dropping a boot on the Sin to keep him out of play. And now we got Bishop and Truman. And of course, Bishop did qualify for this match by defeating Matthew De Luna. So, you know, Truman may want to try to exact some revenge from that matchup by making an example out of Bishop. And, whoa! And Truman may be on his way to doing that after just tossing Bishop out of the corner like a child. And now he's got Sin. And, does the same thing to Sin. Sin was floating in the air, folks. I don't know else how to describe it. Truman just using his raw power. And now he's choking Bishop on the bottom rope. Truman, what he lacks in in-ring experience, he most certainly makes up for just through raw power. And I'm trying to, look at my notes, folks. Try to see, because, Bishop is the most experienced competitor in this matchup. Him or Gunner Grayson, they're pretty even in that regard. As far as, experience factor. But as far as Sin and Truman go, I'm trying to think, how many matches both of them had. Also, wait a minute, speaking of Gunner, rolling up Bishop from behind. Tried to steal one right there, folks. And now it is Bishop and Gunner one-on-one in the ring right now. And ultimately, that's what you got all try to do in these multi-man type matches, in these multi-man scenarios like Fatal 4-Ways, triple threats, 6-mans, 5-mans, 20-mans, whatever the case may be. You got to try to, get as many of the other competitors out of the ring as possible and leave yourself to where it's just one-on-one in the ring. As Bishop drops Sin with a sidewalk slam. And now he's grabbing Gunner. And vintage Bishop with the sidewalk slam. And now Bishop and Truman having some words with each other. I think Truman's saying, hey, I can do a better sidewalk slam than you. Now Truman picking up Sin. And just holding him. And dropping him down full force. And now Bishop and Truman continuing their words here. I think Bishop may be taking offense to Truman's statement of, hey, I can do your move better than you. And now Truman and Bishop shoving Gunner in the corner. And now they're locking eyes. Whoa! Over the lifeless carcass of Sin, and they sent Gunner shoulder first in the ring post. And I think Bishop's trying to direct traffic here to Truman. I mean, find your alliances where you can. And, oh, good Lord. Sin just got, whoa, Bishop trying to toss Truman to the outside. Cover. 2. Oh, and Truman broke it up. Bishop tried to steal one right there over Truman De Luna. Used Truman's hard work to get the win. And wait a minute, Bishop trying to call off the Wolves here. Wait a minute, Gunner also trying to call everyone off, trying to calm everything down. Gunner trying to reason with Bishop and Truman here. Once again, they're pointing at Sin, saying, hey, why don't we just focus on Sin? I mean, Gunner, y'all did that at the very beginning of the matchup. It didn't quite work out well for you the first time around. You know, snakes can never, wait a minute. Oh, assisted powerbomb right there. And now Gunner going for the cover. And immediately broken up by Truman. Truman going for the cover. And Bishop breaking it up. I mean, I don't know how each of these snakes could have expected to trust each other. As Bishop and Gunner. Oh, Bishop taking off the shuck. Oh, Gunner taking down the straps. And now they're, just chopping each other. Oh, my word, Bishop just unloaded on Gunner Grayson. And there's a man in HCW you do not want to go chop for chop for, is Bishop. As Gunner just falling over, falling on his own feet. I imagine from the pain. As Bishop now grabbing Sin here. Wait a minute, Sin. Oh, drop kick. Bishop took too much time smack talking about Truman. Like the dog he is. Just pouncing away on Sin and now trying to see if he gets submission victory. Hey, Gunner. Whoa, we got an interesting scenario here. We got a double submission as Bishop's now back on his feet. Is he going to try to break it up? Wait, Bishop. No, Bishop locks one in. He locks a sleeper hold in, too. On Gunner Grayson, we got a triple submission here, folks. What's the referee going to do if someone taps out? Oh, Bishop, deciding to let go of his sleeper hold and super kicks Gunner for his troubles. And, of course, Truman falls out from the sleeper hold Gunner had on him. And same thing for Sin. Sin falling over from the sleeper hold Truman had on. I was about to say that would have been a interesting scenario. If and a low blow right there by Gunner. That's the Gunner Grayson specialty right there. Thankfully he didn't need it. Belly to belly. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Bishop got the shoulder up. Thankfully for Gunner, he didn't need a referee distraction to hit that low blow. And now a cover on Sin, and Sin kicking out as well. Gunner Grayson trying to score a pinfall here any way he can. Gunner's trying to walk away with the international title. Of course, Gunner Grayson, a former hardcore champion here in HCW, would love to add another singles gold to his resume. DDT now going into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. And of course, with the success Nate Hammer had earlier on in the night against Eli Daniels, Gunner Grayson looked to complete the prophecy, if you will, for Omega. Make it 2 for 2. Walk away as the brand new Haybar Championship Wrestling International Champion. But Sin has something to say about that beautiful combination right there. And now Truman, all men are down, but Truman is left standing. As Truman De Luna grabbing Sin. And this is not going to end well for Sin, I have to imagine. Back suplex by Truman. Just using all of his raw power. And now the 2 more inexperienced competitors in the matchup are left alone. This is a huge opportunity. Belly to belly, overhead suplex. And Truman De Luna is on a roll, folks. As Truman looking to collect his first piece of gold here in HCW. German suplex to Gunner. And also another interesting fact about this matchup. That none of these men in this matchup have held the international title before. So we are guaranteed to have a first-time international champion in this matchup. Just the question remains, is it Sin? Is it Bishop? Is it Truman? Or is it Gunner? As Bishop stalked his prey and delivered the shot from behind. Now also, of course, Bad Guy and Black Savage have previously held all the international titles. Kip Havoc taking his cheap shots on the outside. That no good dirt ball. Oh, Lord. I wish someone would give Kip Havoc his eventually. One of these days it's going to happen. I don't know when, I don't know where, but it's going to happen, folks. But like the point I was trying to bring home, Bad Guy and Black Savage, former international champions. So Bishop looking to bring that title back to Carnage, become another member of Carnage to win the international title. As Gunner Grayson went low right there. And we got to cover here, folks. 1, 2, and kick out right there by Sin. And one for Truman. And that is not good for either man. I hope for either Truman or Sin's case they don't plan on reproducing, especially in the case of Truman, good Lord. But speaking of good Lord, Truman sent over the top rope that double clothesline by Bishop and Gunner. Now Gunner sent Bishop to the floor. And Gunner following suit. See, you just got a Pier 6 brawl out here on the floor with these three competitors. It's just breaking down, folks. As all of these men are just trying to gain some type of advantage over the other. Wait a minute. Sin on top of it. Oh, my Lord. Sin comes off the top rope with a crossbody on all three men. And Sin is fired up. Sin trying to take advantage of the opportunity. I mean, it goes to say in professional wrestling, you don't know when your last opportunity at a championship is going to be. And I think Sin knows that. He's trying to take advantage of it. Here we got covered. Toe count. Especially in the case of Sin. You know, came up short a couple times in his quest for the social media title. And, albeit through nefarious circumstances, as we've talked about earlier, lost his opportunity at his qualifier match against Gunner. Beautiful combination right there. And cover 2. And Truman kicks out again. Sin kind of being placed in this match as a make good, I would assume, by HCW management to, rectify a wrong that happened a couple of months ago. So this opportunity for Sin is definitely important to, capitalize and walk out of here as HCW International Champion. As now Sin and Truman just going back and forth. Just gonna keep going until neither man can keep going. Wait a minute, Sin catching Truman. Beautiful maneuver. We got cover. And Bishop there at the last possible second. And now Sin staying on top. Going from Truman to Bishop. That's what he needs to do. And now Sin, Bishop to the floor. And Sin trying to recollect his thoughts, trying to think of his next maneuver here. As he sent Truman up for something. Well, Sin better be careful. You got Carnage at ringside right there, trying to keep the members at bay. Springboard, and Truman moves out of the way. Well, ducks under a clothesline. Oh my God! Truman. First it was Jelly Knight, and then he just absolutely obliterated Sin with that spear. And now Truman going after Bishop, and the referee got caught in between. Bishop pulled the referee in, and now the referee's down. This is not good, folks. Just when we thought it couldn't get more chaotic, and this fatal 4-way is Bishop. There's a super kick. And now Truman being dragged to the outside. Bishop in the cover. And we got a referee now in the ring. 2 and 3. Bishop stole it, ladies and gentlemen. And in case you can't tell, that is our official Dalton, who is obviously, I mean, he did his job, folks. But obviously, if you know the history of Dalton and Carnage, you know, it just seems like every month that young man is targeted by this crew of thugs. And insincere as can be with that hug right there. Oh, come on, put him down! Put him down! No! K5 by Bishop to the referee. K5 to Dalton. And that was uncalled for. And I say it month after month, but when is something going to be done about Carnage putting their heads on the officials here in Haybar Championship Wrestling? I'm sounding like a broken record every single month. Well, I'm going to preach about it. I'm going to talk about it until something is done. And Carnage now has one more piece of power in Haybar Championship Wrestling, which makes decisions like that all the more difficult. Carnage now walking around with the tag team, the international, and as of right now, the social media championship. Hopefully, when we get to that match here in a few moments, Aaron Black is going to be able to, you know, help rectify this situation somewhat and take away just a bit of that power away from Carnage. If he's able to get past 2 out of 3 falls with Black Savage, as we'll see here in just a few moments, that matchup is next. But currently in the ring, we just have a terrible situation. Sin's being checked on by one of our officials, and the other official, our senior referee Todd, he's checking on Dalton. I just don't know anymore, folks. It's one of those things. This should be a celebratory situation, even if Bishop did win the match. Even if Bishop is walking away as HCW International Champion, we should be celebrating, not, you know, in a sour mood, not in a mood of just somber. Wait a minute, hold on. Truman, wait a minute, folks. Truman's walking back out here. What is he targeted Sin for? What did Sin do? And now Truman sizing Sin up. And, oh my Lord! Just take Sin out with another spear. What is your issue with Sin? It wasn't Sin that cost you the match, Truman. It was those daggone Carnage cronies, and good God, another one! That's 3 spears back-to-back that Sin has suffered by Truman De Luna. And, you know, I talk about punishments being dealt with when it comes to Carnage and their assaults on the officials, but surely after tonight, some type of punishment has to be instituted on Truman De Luna.